Welcome back, suckers. Another episode of Mart's Weld Shop. And today, guys, we're going to try our hardest to install this here Ls1 flavored engine into the old S10 chassis, if you feel what I'm trying to step in here. So I got the googly gack done on the oil filter housing here. I got the block off plate with the old sensor in it, and I got the old junk in the bottom. I got the motor mounts on here, kind of loose. We're gonna see where this thing sits. And it's gonna be close, guys and gals. It's gonna be super freaking close, and I'm a little scared. So the part I'm scared about is right here, like this section right here, because I measured about 3 inches off of here. We're gonna be splitting hairs on this one. We're gonna be pushing the envelope for space. So I got her up here, guys. It's now or never. So we're gonna try and get this thing in there, and we're just praying, because if that's the case and it fits right in there, I'm gonna hook a tranny to this thing, and we're gonna drop this thing in there, and we're gonna leave it. And well, I shouldn't say that. Well, I'm gonna have to pull it back out regardless to put the tranny on, because I'm not putting the one I have here. It's a 4L60E. So we're not gonna put that on right now because I don't have a torque converter. So we're gonna make sure this engine fits in there. And if it does, I'm gonna pull it back out and I'm gonna do my brakes. Remember my brakes from like 15 episodes ago? So, because that's why I wasn't doing the brakes. Well, after the line lock here, you know, I wanted to go down and around yonder, up over the yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to cut the cross member out, I didn't want to have to redo my brakes. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So if this thing fits in there, guys, what's with the hair? I just got a haircut like last week. It's sprawling everywhere. Just, is that what you do? I don't know. So, what is that on there? We're gonna go at this right now. We're gonna try and stick this in there. And I know what's gonna happen. I wasn't born yesterday, guys. I know the struggle is real. And I know it's gonna come at me full force and make me cut this out, because nothing's easy. Has anything been easy? No, nothing. So we're just gonna get at it, and we're gonna be going back in the house in about a second because I'm mad, right? That's how it goes. So let's go. Shall we? Boom. Hey guy, why don't you get one of them lifting plates? Because I ain't got one, and I ain't getting one. I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna make it friggin' work, right? Until it don't work, and I gotta go get one. How about that? You know what I just remembered? I probably gotta take off my stupid windshield wiper motor apparatus, because I thought it was in the way last time. We're gonna try. Ooh, that was close. Oh, back out. Easy. Dinged up my new oil pan. Had to jack the truck up off the ground a little bit. What's that? What's hitting over there? You guys watching? Yeah, we're watching, man. We're laughing at you. Dude. Going wrong. around in a little bit. Drop it down, smash a new oil pan, oil primer. Nice and easy, guys. Oh, it might work. Whoa. Bring it around in a little bit. You know, it'd be a lot easier. Farley was here, but no. He's like taking a nap or something on his little couch, watching Housemaids of Georgia. Is that what it is? Housewives? Housemaids? I don't know. Doesn't have to work Friday anymore. Where is he? He's not over here drinking beers. I don't drink beer. Just saying. It would be nice though. Some guy could hold up this here sector for a guy, you know. Oh. You know what? This thing might work. It might work. Easy. That motor mode's kind of on. That one's. Let me roll you in. See, I got a rolling trapezoid now. Who's the coolest? This guy.
Now you gotta buy one from Walmart, man.
Ooh. No, I don't. You're gonna like the rolly chair and the bucket. That's what it is. That's top quality stuff right there. Ooh. We do need this thing to pivot though, and that's not gonna happen the way I got this set up. Oh, there it is. Ooh, this might work, fellas and felitas. Let's get one of them motor mount bolts in there. See what we're looking at. Ooh, this one's pretty close. Pretty close indeed. I can probably shimmy this one a little bit. Yep. Get that in there like meow. I'm gonna be impressed with the old TPS, TSP. Let me see what it says, guys. I'll let you know. Here it is. This works. This is the oil pan. TSP 81074, is that what it says? I'm looking at it backwards in the camera. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna crank this one up a little bit over here. Even get this one started. What'd I do with the bolt? The riddles. You guys, the riddles. I just had the bolt. What'd I do? Were you watching? Did I throw it with the box? Did I get my pocket or something? Oh! But one's here. It's right there. You know, if Farley was here, it'd be a lot easier. Oh, Farley. What are you doing, guy? Help a guy out. Help a brother. Oof, yeah, she's close. I'm gonna have to repick it anyways because there's no way I'm getting them bolts out. Well, this is in the old chassis because it's close, guys. Look at this. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? There's no way I'm gonna get that bolt out of there with this thing in there. But all we're trying to do is see if this oil pan is gonna work. So I'm gonna cut out the stupid frame. And I think we got it. Should we take a look under the truck? I think we might have to, yeah. This side's, ooh, she's close too. She's super close. Yeah. I don't know. But, oh, we got boatloads. We can come forward with that. We can come forward like, it's probably like 1.5 inches. So this pan is a winner in my book, regardless of the little bit of grinding I had to do and the fiddle dinking around. I mean, yeah, there's all kinds of room. So I should just pull it out, but I know you guys want to go under the truck and see what it looks like. So we'll do that. Let me get my cardboard. I don't want to get dirty. Hi. You come here often? You from around here? Oh, well anyways, we're under the truck now. As you can see, we're here in the tunnel. Here's my ABKs from the plate I put in. And yeah, here's the bottom of the old S10er. She's pretty mint. She's mint. But anyway, what we're down here to see is the gappage we got in front of the oil pan. So I gotta get my fat self in some kind of position so I can show you guys what we're looking at here. So there's the oil pan. Oh, let me fold up my trapezoid here, man. I'll just take you out of my trapezoid holder. So there's the gap we got right here. We got boatloads of room. So winner, winner. Chicken dinner, I guess is what they say. But obviously I need a different way to bring this thing, the motor, into the chassis, because I can't get them bolts out. So I don't know how. Ooh, and that motor mount there, the bolt is pretty much lined right up. And this side, it's a little bit off. Gotta come down a fuzz. But yeah, the old tranny looks like she's got to be put on before we stick this thing in here. Unless I'm going to drill through the firewall, which is a possibility. Put some holes in there to get your tranny out. It probably makes a lot of sense. Oh, it's just more work for an old guy, I'm telling you. That's that in a nutshell. She's going to fit, so I got to get me a transmission. And maybe I should mark this before I pull this out of here. So if I do want to make some access holes, yeah, it's gonna be tough, but we'll get her. All right, reassessment. Other side bolt in, driver's side that is. This side, not so much. And we're gonna see if we can slide this thing forward enough to get it to fit, because then I'll mark the firewall. And I'm gonna put these access holes in just in case, because, you know, a guy doesn't wanna tear an engine out every time he's gotta put a tranny in this thing. Just saying, I don't know. What's your thoughts? You got something better? I'm getting old. I don't want to have a hard time working on this thing. I'm gonna make it easy. That's all I gotta do is drill a couple holes. That's what I'm gonna do, okay? That's where we're at. So we're gonna monkey with this a bit and see what we can do. Of course the freaking wrench don't fit on because it's a 14. You just put them on. There were 15s. You used the socket. Bad dumb. That's all I got for you. So if I loosen these all up to pretend there's a washer behind them, maybe it'll fit. But you know what's next? Cross member is probably not going to fit with that 4L80 or whatever. So I'm surprised this oil pan fit. You guys don't even know the smile that it puts on my face that it actually worked. I was really scared about this oil pan. Like, get a freaking impact. You can't get it in there, guy. Dude. This one's right here. This one's terrible. Like right behind the thing an amount of a thing. Give me a real stinker. A stinker. This one's not going to be happening right up my fingers though. You know what? These were cheap. I don't know, for eBay or Amazon motor mounts from China. I mean, what do you expect? I think I have another pair up in the attic actually. Came with this truck. I wonder if they're any different. I'll check. Not right now, but I'm gonna monkey with this for a second. Okay, what do we need? Up, down, shimmy, shimmy, shake. Down a little bit. It's like I almost gotta do a twist. A big twist in here. This back part is just crooked. Use that. What you guys do with my wrench? Guys, you ever watch where I put this stuff? Jesus! I mean, they're not upside down, are they? You don't get directions with all this garbage. I thought I'd read them anyways. But I know what I'm doing. Let me think about this for a second. If them there motor mounts were the other way, that would like drop that way down. And then the cross member might not fit. Hard to say, hard to say. I might have to scour the internet for pictures of motor mounts. Trying to figure the angle of the dangle if they're upside down. I mean, let me just pull them off quick. We'll do that. I'll get back to you. Alrighty, back at her here. And I went up in the attic and got the other motor mounts. So, basically what we're looking at here is, I don't know if I wrote that on there, or S10 Ken did, or some other dude, but thanks dude, whoever the dude was, me, S10 Ken, or some other random dude that nobody knows. I'm rambling. Anyways, this says passenger side front, so that was the same shape as this one, except for the slotted holes are a little smaller. I don't know if you can see that without my thumb there, and a little bit different shape. But these other ones, I don't know if you can see that, but they're quite a bit thicker. Guys, even look at, it's hard. Look at the thickness difference. So we're gonna try these. They fit. These are bare, so I'm gonna have to paint them. Yippee! Put some Rust-Oleum on there. I'll just leave them the way they are. Anyways, we're gonna try this out. Get this on there. Drop her in again. Alrighty, round 2. Try and drop this thing in. Cross the fingers, boys and girls. Whoop, easy guy. Easy. Came in like a wrecking ball. Ooh, boy. Are you guys even watching that side? Watch your side. That's all I ask. Watch your side. You know what I'm saying? You know, they don't make cherry pickers usable from both sides, so you guys gotta watch your side. Yeah, she needs to be on a power angle, tilted back. kind of readjusted the engine while you weren't looking. Right tool for the wrong job. Boom. In. All right. Now, we gotta see if this thing's gonna come forward at all. But I need my pipe! Come out of there. Come on, sucker! Hey, what's that look like? You guys watching over there? Are you watching? Because this side, the bolt is hitting the firewall. And this side's got some gap.
Come on,
What's up?
get the grill going, it's time.
Alrighty, here we are. The old motor mounts that I got with the truck. Doubly as thick as the ones that I bought and fit like a dream. So the old Ls1, she's bolted in tight, guys. She's tight. And no training yet, but she ain't going anywhere. It's not super tight, but it's tight enough. And I'm gonna have to pull her back out because I can't get the bolts out of the back of the heads. Because they're like pretty freaking close to the firewall. So, but at least we know these motor mounts are the ones I'm gonna use. I gotta pull them back out. I gotta paint them because they're raw. And yeah, we'll stick this thing back in there. Hopefully I get the tranny or some tranny of some sort. Get that all mounted up and we should be good to go. Alrighty guys, we're back. It's another day. This motor putting in thing, it got away from me for a few days here. It got hot. It's another day. We'll just say that, okay? So we had the motor in and it's back out. Because I picked up this here transmission from Justin from work. The old 4L80E, and let me tell you, that thing is a beast. Me and Justin and I, let me talk correctly, politically. Justin and I. We're old. You know what? We're freaking old. And this freaking thing is heavy. Normally a guy can pick up a transmission with his muscles. Not this thing. Dude, this thing is out of a freaking GMC 3500 van. It's heavy, guys. This ain't nothing to mess with. Well, anyways, so we got that out. And I don't know if I can muster putting this thing on the back of this engine and getting it all in there by myself. So I'm gonna try to put this here transmission at least under the truck on my old, I got a motorcycle jack, so that'll lift that thing up. And I'm gonna get the garbage on the back of here. I got my ARP bolts. I'm checking things out. Yeah, you gotta put the ARP thread sauce, not on the threads, but on the back of the head. This fancy bolt. And you need Loctite on the threads. So that's what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna be a few numbers off on the Loctite from what they want, but that's what I got. So that's what we're using. You know what I'm saying? A little super glue with it. Oh, but we're gonna put some Loctite on here. And man, it's already kind of late in the day after work. And I think I opened a can of worms here. So I gotta get this flex plate on here because I don't want to put it on when it's under the truck. And I want to get that there transmission that clearly needs a engine hoist to lift because it's stupid heavy. Stupid! Like, is that like an old steel power glide? What is that? I don't know what's in there other than lead weights, lead planetarial systems. I don't freaking know, and I don't care. It's crap, but it better not be. It better be strong. Strong, I tell you. That's why we're putting it in here. Otherwise, I put that 4L60 thing that I got over there in that I don't know if it works. This one's got a converter, and I hear these converters are really heavy too. So it's there. So thanks, Justin, for the transmission. So we're just gonna slam this thing in. I kind of degreased a little bit, and I'm gonna pull the pan off later once it's in the truck and put a new filter in maybe. Probably not. Well, anyways, so we're gonna slam these bolts in here with the old new flex plate that I got, and we're gonna go from there. So stay tuned, guys. You know, and it's still 80-some degrees, but it's a nicer day of the week than it's been. So we're gonna get at it. All right, we got our little flex plate system here, and we're gonna slam this guy on. So yeah, hang out, won't you? Whew. Alrighty, guys and girls. This is a fight like this. I don't know if I could have got it in one piece. I'm moist. And got the old transmission in there, but this is taking some above engineer skill grade qualifications to do this kind of stuff, because this is sketchy, ingenuitive, and just smart guy. That's all I gotta say. It's probably not gonna work. We're gonna do that quick, and then we're gonna try and set this engine back in there. I don't know if I'm gonna mate them together tonight, guys. It's almost time for Betty Bye. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like it. You know, you guys got hair like this? Must be nice to have perfect hair every day, like you cats, you know. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. But anyways, we're gonna do the dowel pin thing and try and slam this engine back in here. I got the old, I had to paint these here engine mounts. So we got them hanging here. They'll probably be like wet with fingerprints when I put them back in. That's just how it goes here in the little shop. You don't get days amounting into minutes like on the old TV shows at the old Exhibitionist or whatever his name is, the rapper guy's show. Pimp my ride or flip my goose, or I don't care. You know what I'm saying? This is the real guy's shop and what the real dude goes through on a daily basis, and you guys, you need to like it. That's all I gotta say, because this is, I ain't sugarcoating crap here for you guys. I'm bringing you through all the struggles that a dude goes through. So we're gonna put that dowel pin in, slam this thing back in there. You heard that before. Sure, these are hydraulically lifted instead of pumping it all day. I mean, you ever hear of like a 2-pump NASCAR engine hoist thingy? Oh boy. This is like old school 1990 By the way, guys, the old flex plate, we torqued her down to a Ford spec of 77 to 85 foot-pounds. It's supposed to be 85, but my torque wrench only went to 80, so that's what we got. I gave her a couple ooga-doogas, so it'll be good. I didn't even put the motor mounts on. Guys, what am I even thinking? Are you even watching that side? Seriously, you guys weren't even watching as I'm putting this engine in with no motor mounts. Come on, man. Jeez. Well, anyways, thanks for looking out, guys. I know you're in my corner, and we got her. I mean, I didn't tape it like we said in the olden days, because it's just threading in some dumb bolts right here to the old motor mount doohickeys that I just put fingerprints all over. Thanks. Now I gotta deal with that. Wet fingerprintiosis something. It's fine. Nobody's gonna see that. There's gonna be headers and cool crap in the way. And it's hot, guys. I just want to get this thing in there. And yeah. Move on with my life. Oh, there's that one. Let's go take a look at your side, because you guys ain't watching, apparently. You guys were watching. You put it right on the freaking mount. All right. We got an engine in this bad boy. Take these strapolators off. Now, whoa, come on now. Oh, what happened here? What's going on? There we go. Got it. There we go. Stop fighting. Or start fighting, y'all. Start fighting. I had to take the old temp gauge out, or the old temp sensor, for when I drop this thing in there where the strap's got to go in the exhaust holio. They want to break her off, so we're going to do the smart thing and just take it out. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty, guys. That'll be it for this episode. I'm just plumb tuckered out. Had a long day. It's been warm here. And I feel like I got a lot done here. Kinda? Give me a little credit, guys. I worked all day. So, yeah. All we're doing is trying to help a guy out on your build, maybe. And to see all the crap that I go through. And I just want you guys to know, anybody who's doing this kind of transformation to any kind of vehicle with an LS, don't let them blow smoke up your butt. There's no $400 LS transplant. There's not. There's no freaking way in the world. None. Especially if you want to do it right the first time, which I do, because I don't want to do this all over again. I want to get this in here right, and we want to run right and sound right and handle right. And I mean, yeah, you can slam a junkyard turd in there with a 4-cylinder transmission and blow everything up, rear end and everything else, but yeah, that'll still be more than $400. You gotta go to the auto store about 58,000 times for a little garbage, and it costs you more than $400. Oil will cost you more than $400. I'm kidding on that one, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Exhaust, oil, belts, whistles, flux capacitors. So, come on, there's no way. I'm just saying. Don't let anybody blow smoke up your butt. Take a hard look at it and look at it about 48,000 times because it's going to cost you a lot more than that. Either way, if you go small block, LS, whatever it is, it's not cheap, guys. So anyways, I'm going to end this video here, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Another episode of Mart's Weld Shop. Like, subscribe, hit the dinger, and we'll see you next time.